Ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, g'day everyone. Back again after Christmas. I hope everyone had a great Christmas and stayed relatively COVID-free, unlike some of us, like me. We're here today to meet one of our new players of the football club, Zac Buechner. Buechner. There you go. I knew it. I've heard three different, and I've even seen it spelled with an EU rather than UE. But anyway, Zac Buechner, who has come to us from Clarence in Tasmania, and we'll say hello to him today and get to know him a little bit more. So welcome, Zac. Welcome to Central District Football Club.
Thank you.
First question, probably the easiest, the one everyone wants to know is, tell us a little bit about where you've been playing, and follow on from that, how did you end up here? How did that contact get made?
I've spent probably 8 years at Clarence now, down in Tassie. Just a small competition, which is slowly dying, I think. Played with Aidan Grace down there for 3 or 4 years, and he sort of put my name up and got me over here. So.
Yeah. And Clarence Football Club's home ground is
Blunston Arena.
Blunston Arena, so Bell Reeve,
yeah.
where they just had the test.
Yep.
Beautiful looking on the telly. I've never been there. What's it like?
It's good when you're actually allowed on there, but you sort of get the last preference when you're just a local footy team. Cricket normally comes first.
Cricket rules on it?
Yeah, it does, definitely.
And they play a few AFL games there, and Aurora?
Yeah, Aurora up in Lonnie, and
Launceston.
then Hawthorn play up there, and North Melbourne down at Bell Reeve.
Yep. Now, mate, part of the contact through Aidan Grace, Aidan said, this is a damn good football club, Zac, I recommend it. How did the contact then go? Did it obviously through the general Chris Brandt? Chris has contacted you initially and said...
Yeah, I spoke mostly with Chris, and then I know Ian Cullinan pretty well, so I spoke to him as well, and then I know Jackson O'Brien pretty well as well, so there's a pretty big connection from Clarence to Central, so and there was some pretty good words spoken about it. So.
Well, Ian Cullinan's been fantastic, so if he ever gets a chance to look at this, the club wants to say thank you very much, because he was a pretty fair player himself, as you probably know.
I actually played with his son as well.
Oh,
yeah.
I hope he's going well. He's certainly one of the best players we've had here.
He is.
Over our time. Now, the weather, Zac, you've come from Tassie. My understanding, I have been down there, is that it's even this time of year, it's in its 20s. How have you found the 39s and 40s?
Yeah, it's going to take some getting used to. It's pretty hot in this room.
Yeah, it's very hot in this room.
No, it's just a big sweat search nearly all day.
In fact, for everyone watching, this room that we're in now is going to last about 2 or 3 more weeks, and then it's completely gone and making way for the new change rooms for the girls and the opposition. So I just thought I'd throw that bit of trivia out there. So the weather, pre-season, it's hot. We've got a bloody horrible night tonight, weather-wise. Coping all right though?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's better than Carlton. So
you're a fit-looking dude, I reckon. I think the players are very, very happy with what they've seen so far. Playing-wise, what most people will want to know once they get to know you is, what sort of role will you play? Obviously you've spoken to Tomo and the coaches, and obviously to get you over here there was a certain role spoke about. What type of player are you? Where are you looking to play in our side?
I base myself as a pretty shut down defender, so I like to play full back or centre half back and just really shut down those plays and then try to get a kick myself. So
good on you. I noticed you've got a bit of speed too, which is great. And you come over for our reserves grand final.
Yeah.
I didn't meet you then, but I remember seeing you with all the other guys.
Yeah.
What did you think of that league grand final? Because that was, the Eagles, Glenelg, the 2 best teams for the year. It was a pretty good game. The Eagles are very good, of course. What did you think watching it? Did you think, that's for me?
It was just the atmosphere. It just gave me goosebumps when you walked in. So it'd be really good to play in front of the crowd and have that sort of level of footy be a part of it.
Player-wise, you thought you looked at a few guys out there and thought, I might take you.
Yeah, there's a few I would take on, so it'd be good to test it.
Good on you. Now, mate, coaching-wise, your coach at Clarence was?
Jeremy Weatherly.
Jeremy Weatherly, Richmond.
Yeah. Okay. He was a real good coach, actually.
Wingman, I reckon, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was still getting 35 touches at about 34 years now, so he's still quite a player.
Yeah, he was actually quite. He played some good AFL games.
Yeah.
Now, who's impressed? Who's impressed on the track? Player-wise, if you had the, apart from Cooper Darms, of course.
Yeah, I was going to say
he's
Cooper,
on the other side of this camera.
But probably.
Who's impressed out of the young guys?
Probably Harry Grant, I reckon. Harry Grant and Odin Grice, just how they train. They just train really hard and just their running ability.
Yeah.
It's pretty second to none. So yeah, it's good to watch those.
Yeah, I'd say Aiden and Harry, from what I've seen in the competition, their training is elite compared to everyone that I've seen. But just getting back to the coaches, how have you found Paul and Watsy and Nick and the coaches?
Yeah, they seem really good coaches. So I'm just trying to get around all the game plan. They're making it pretty easy. So they're always pretty easy to talk to about everything we've got to learn. So yeah, it's been good.
Living wise. We've traipsed the globe. Whilst you've been here since November.
We are still trying to find a place, so if anyone's got a rental,
that's why I raised it. So, Zac and Eliza are currently staying somewhere down by the beach, which is a great little spot, but they're looking for another spot, preferably close to the beach.
Yeah, it'd be good.
So if anyone out there's got something that they reckon would be suitable, that'd be fantastic. We'll let Zac know. Well, mate, the last question is, I've heard that one of your real strengths is leadership and setting some examples and setting some standards. We've got a pretty young group, and you're not very old yourself.
Yeah.
Have you looked at that? Has that been a conversation with the coaches? And you're looking forward to, I guess, adding some leadership qualities, because we are a young side. We don't have many mature older players. We have some very good leaders. But you're looking to add a bit of that.
Yeah, definitely. I spoke to Luke about it a little bit, and he just said that's what they're sort of looking for, because it is such a young group and everyone's still sort of trying to find their feet a bit. So everything I can do to help them would be really good.
And I think being a key defender, it's the one place you need strong leadership, is my experience. Coming from the back and repositioning everyone and getting ready for the next foray, let's say. But mate, from the club, myself and everyone else, welcome to the Central District Football Club. We're extremely glad that you chose us. I've been more than impressed in watching you train so far since training started. I think you've been outstanding. You're a good fella, and our supporters will love watching you. So thanks, mate.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. All the best.